up, you guys? It's OperationGamer here, and welcome to Dear Esther. Now, this is kind of a different type of game, as I looked up. It's kind of a short game, and some people say it's actually not really a game at all. Like, it's more of a story in a video game, which I actually think, I'm gonna enjoy this, cause most video games, they focus more on the gameplay, and, or like some horror games, like Amnesia, how do I say it? They sometimes focus more on the horror aspect and how scary it's gonna be, and some people like to block out like the original story. Like, you want to get intense for the story, and I see you peeking out. Go away. Get out of here. What? 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 Yeah. So. Sure. Right. Yeah. I'm trying to record. Go away. Sorry about that, you guys. I'm probably going to cut that out. But anyway, some people like to focus more on how scary a game is going to be, or how intense it is, than really focusing on the story, which this is made by the same people who made Amnesia: Machine for Pigs, so hopefully I don't have any problems with it. So, you know what? Let's just quiet down and get this thing started. Alright, so there's 4 chapters. Each chapter is probably going to be an episode. And from what I heard, it's different every time. I don't know. So I would so let's just see how this goes, and I would say, like, go check it out for yourself. If you guys think it's good, go check it out for yourself, because as far as I know, I think the story is different every time to give the player a new experience. And it's just basically a story in a video game, which I think is actually pretty cool. So, I'm kind of hunched in with my microphone, so I gotta...
Dear Esther, the morning after I was washed ashore, salt in my ears, sand in my mouth, and the waves always at my ankles, I felt as though everything had conspired to this one lost shipwreck. I remembered nothing but water, stones in my belly and my shoes, threatening to drag me under to where only the most listless of glitches swim.
Sorry, I don't know why it's glitching like that. But my computer is kind of wonky nowadays. So, from the looks of it, we're on an island. Hi. There's a lighthouse. Okay, so, left click is zoom. Oh, both clicks is zoom. Okay. That's cool. Whoa. Okay, so our flashlight turns on automatically. I like the music. Music's actually pretty good. Kind of gives you, like, the, that same intense feeling. Of just like something. What's in... Huh. What's up here? Whoa! Whoa! What the hell? What was that? You guys saw that too, right? At the top of the lighthouse? What the f... I guess this is supposed to be some kind of a... What the hell? Interesting. I guess this is supposed to be some kind of like a thriller experience. It's a thriller. No, I'm just kidding. Wait, why did I crouch? Oh. Hey, bird. How you doing? What's in here? More paint. The looks of it. Interesting. Okay, so I can't jump. There's no crouch or shift. Flashlight turns automatically. The only thing I can do is walk, zoom in and out. Okay, you know what? Alright, we can do a bunch of movement controls. High or low? Let's go low, for now. You know what? No. We always want to be up. It's all uphill from here. If you guys seen that movie. There's like a phone tower or something in the background. Oh no, no. Any way I can get around this? Is there? Come on. Yes! We did it! Woo!
Donnelly reported the legend of the hermit, a holy man who sought solitude in its most pure form. Allegedly, he rode here from the mainland in a boat without a bottom, so all the creatures of the sea could rise at night to converse with him. How disappointed he must have been with their chatter. Perhaps now, when all that haunts the ocean is the rubbish dumped from the tankers, he'd find more peace. They say he threw his arms wide in a valley on the south side, and the cliff opened up to provide him shelter. They say he died of fever 116 years later. The shepherds left gifts for him at the mouth of the cave, but Donnelly records they never claimed to have seen him. I have visited the cave and I have left my gifts, but like them, I appear to be an unworthy subject of his solitude.
Okay. The scenery is amazing. Look at this. Just take a gander at the scenery. Almost reminds me of Life is Strange, except different. If you guys know what I mean. I like the poetry aspect in this. This is actually really, really cool. Can I get around this? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No! Dang it! Oh well. Guess we're heading down the low path. I wonder who we're playing. Crab traps. Interesting. Staircase.
There was once talk of a wind
hi.
farm out here, away from the rage and the intolerance of the masses.
No, I'm gonna go this
The
way.
sea, they said, is too rough for the turbines to stand. They clearly never came here to experience the becalming for themselves. Personally, I would have supported it. Turbines would be a fitting contemporary refuge for a hermit. The revolution and the permanence.
Okay. Cool. The music just kind of has me on edge. I'm expecting like a grunt or something to just pop out of one of these walls and just start chasing me down the pathway. What's over here?
Dear Esther, I found myself to be as featureless as this ocean, as shallow and unoccupied as this bay, a listless wreck without identification. My rocks are these bones, and a careful fence to keep the precipice at bay. Shot through me caves, my forehead a mount. This aerial will transmit into me so. All overexposed, the nervous system, where Donnelly's boots and yours and mine still trample. I will carry a torch for you. I will leave it at the foot of my headstone. You will need it for the tunnels that carry me under.
I'm sorry, what? Do you think we're playing, Esther? Maybe? I don't know. This is interesting. I wish I could run, though. I guess that would kind of ruin the experience, though, wouldn't it? I forgot to acknowledge what was over here. Looks like a boat in the form of a 6. Or like, there's an arrow which is pointing that way. But I don't think I should go that way. Just look at this place. This scenery is actually really, really cool. So let's head back to this little staircase. And instead of descending, let's take an ascent. Ha 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 ha. God, I'm so clever. Whatever. I'll shut up. Apparently this is some kind of like Half-Life 2 mod from what I've heard. And we continue our ascent. I'm afraid of like turning around like in real life. Because I'm afraid of something being there. Like this has me on edge. Like I'm used to these kind of games of it being scary.
A wonderful sight. The moon cresting the junction between the cliff path and the stone circle. It cast a shadow of the ridge across the beach, all the world as if you had signed your name in untidy handwriting.
Okay. Wait, why are we here? Again? I never got that part. Why are we on this island? Would someone explain that to me, please? And would someone give me a run button?
When someone had died or was dying, or was so ill they gave up what little hope they could sacrifice, they cut parallel lines into the cliff, exposing the white chalk beneath. You could see them from the mainland or the fishing boat, and know to send aid or impose a cordon of protection, and wait a generation until whatever pestilence stalked the cliff paths died along with its hosts. My lines are just for this, to keep any would-be rescuers at bay. The infection is not simply of the flesh.
Oh crap, nope, I'll just continue the pathway that I chose.
They were God-fearing people, those shepherds. There was no love in the relationship. Donnelly tells me that they had one Bible that was passed around in strict rotation. It was stolen by a visiting monk in 1776, 2 years before the island was abandoned altogether. In the interim, I wonder, did they assign chapter and verse to the stones and grasses, marking the geography with a superimposed significance that they could actually walk the Bible and inhabit its contradiction?
Coming up on a ship. I made no remarks to the story that's been said so far. At least I don't think I have. Why is my camera being weird? Sorry.
Dear Esther, I met Paul. I made my own little pilgrimage. My Damascus, a small semi-detached on the outskirts of Wolverhampton. We drank coffee in his kitchen and tried to connect to one another. Although he knew I hadn't come in search of an apology, reason or retribution, he still spiraled in panic, thrown high and lucid by his own dented bonnet. Responsibility had made him old. Like us, he'd already passed beyond any conceivable boundary of life. This hermit, this seer, this distant historian of bones and old bread, where did he vanish to? Why, asked the farmers. Why, asked Jacobson. Why bother with your visions at all, if you're just to throw your arms up at the cliff and let it close in behind you and seal you into the belly of the island, a museum shut to all but the most devoted?
Oh, my flashlight's turned on. I heard radio noises before that went on. I don't know, I mean, if you guys rewind, maybe you'll hear them too. It was weird. Hit that rewind. No, I'm just kidding. What the hell? It's a coat. It looks so realistic. Look at that. Paint. What the hell are those, bones? Okay. Are we heading towards this ship that we saw earlier? Oh, wait. What the hell, my god. Oh, we just went in a circle. Okay. Holy crap. Alright. Oh, there's a pathway right here. The music in here is amazing. They did a really good job on the music. It really gives you that feeling, that weird, like, sad feeling of, like, loneliness and despair, and I really like it. Not that I enjoy being lonely or anything, just like, I like the feel that they give you to the game, even though you're just like, you're walking around doing nothing, just enjoying the scenery. They add the music in for, like, effect, and I think that's really, really cool. Oh my god, the music is awesome. Why did I wander through a river? God, I'm stupid. Can I get back up? Alright, thank you.
He still maintains he wasn't drunk, but tired. I can't make the judgment or the distinction anymore. I was drunk when I landed here, and tired too. I walked up the cliff path in near darkness and camped in the bay where the trawler lies beached. It was only at dawn that I saw the bothy and decided to make my temporary lodgings there. I was expecting just the aerial and a transmitter stashed in a weatherproof box somewhere on the mount. It had an air of uneasy permanence to it. Like all the other buildings here, erosion seems to have evaded it completely.
So we got, like, a circle of stones. I get the music, like, blasting in my ears. And, so it's kind of hard for me to know what I'm saying. So if I say anything stupid, I can't really hear what I'm saying. What's right here? Oh, that's that cliffway that we saw earlier. Well, let's not fall down there. Because we both know we cannot fall down there, because we will probably die. Can we die in this game? Is it possible? What the frick? What's up here? Nothing. Oh, I thought there was like something cut. Oh, I found a glitch! I really like this. Even the quietness just like puts you on edge. Sorry guys, I'm a little sick, so I'm gonna be doing that a lot. And up the path. Okay. Wait, what's going on? Oh, is that the first chapter? Oh! Okay. I think we'll do one chapter an episode. I mean, I know this video wasn't completely long, but I feel like I need to shorten up my videos a little more. Anyway. Yeah. I really enjoyed that.
Dear Ester.
No, we're not doing that right now. We're gonna exit to main menu. Change of scenery. Holy crap. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Dear Ester. If you guys do want more Dear Ester and you guys want me to continue this, be sure to hit that like and the subscribe button. And don't forget to comment down below that you do. Be sure, and yeah, obviously, like, comment, and subscribe. Do what you guys do in that YouTube. Follow me on Twitter, @OperationGamer1. All that cool stuff. I feel like this is going to be, I mean, it's kind of a short game, but I feel like this could be a good series to start up on. And just like, that was kind of a short chapter, but I feel like this is going to be a good experience, because I kind of liked it. I really liked it. And I think this is going to be an awesome experience that maybe we can do together. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time.